Have you ever wondered how to choose a guitar teacher? When people come to me and want to take lessons, they really should be asking certain questions. What you want to do is find a teacher, first of all, that knows a little bit about the style of things you want to go into. Now, most guitar teachers know a lot about one or two styles of guitar playing and then have good information for beginning guitar players. But it's really important that you find somebody that has all the basic beginning information and then maybe has a specialty in the area you want to go into. So if you want to play classical guitar, talk to somebody that teaches classical guitar. If you want to learn jazz guitar, talk to somebody that teaches jazz guitar. Now, a lot of guitar teachers will tell you, I teach everything. Well, they might. And there are a lot of crossover things that a teacher can handle. A lot of people will teach classical and jazz and bass. Now, they might not then teach electric lead styles like Jimi Hendrix or Van Halen or Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, but they might be really good at Antonio Carlos Jobim or Joe Pass or Andre Segovia, Christopher Parkening, that type of stuff. So you do want to find somebody that's very knowledgeable in the style of things you want to go into. This is more important as an intermediate or an advanced player, but I love it when people come talk to me about taking lessons and then ask me what it is I like to teach and what my approach is, because some teachers, a lot of classical teachers, will take you right through a lot of classical exercises and be very strict about hand position and body position, which is all great. For many students, that approach can be difficult. Some teachers will take you through a series of songs where the songs teach techniques instead. In the acoustic guitar rock and roll world, there are great finger-picking songs that you can learn, like Blackbird, Dust in the Wind, Landslide, Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You. All of those are songs that teach great technique if they're taught properly. So you do want to find a teacher that has a good library of songs in his head or her head to and can then express that to you. Now, another thing is, as lessons go on, if you're finding you're not understanding, you're not getting a very clear explanation of concepts, then it's important to start looking for another teacher, because it takes way more than being a great player to be a great teacher, and you do not need to be a great player to be a great teacher. So don't be fooled by people that can knock you out with razzle-dazzle pyrotechnics, but then can't explain the difference between a C chord and a D chord to you or something like that, which there are a lot of those out there. So ask questions and find somebody that has common interests and that you can communicate on a certain wavelength with, and then you'll be a lot happier in your search for choosing a guitar teacher.